Everyone, my name is Dr. Joseph Luper Noah. I'm a researcher with the University of Southern Queensland, Australia. Today I'll be exploring digital twin integration for psychosocial risk management in medium-rise buildings, a conceptual framework from Australian construction industry context. Psychosocial risk in medium-rise buildings is real, with 9.4% of serious claims in the construction industry coming from psychosocial injuries. Also, the construction industry has been identified as having the highest nationally for poor worker mental health. Key challenges have been presented as a result of this, such as compressed schedules, fixed prices, and poor contractual arrangements, daily workforce variability, limited principal contractor site presence. This presents issues which have cascaded to different forms. Such as systematic job insecurity, poor worker support, multi-tier psychological exposures. Let's examine a taxonomy of this psychosocial risk in 4 categories. Interpersonal hazards such as bullying, harassment, conflict and poor workplace relationship, job design hazard such as poor support, job demands, fatigue, and low job control. Also, organizational hazards come in the form of inadequate reward and recognition, poor organizational justice, job insecurity. On the physical side, we also have remote and isolated work, and in some cases, poor physical environment. Digital twin comes in here to help minimize these problems. So the digital twin here is in the physical world, comprises of the physical construction site and then the digital twin itself. The construction site comprises of BIM, 3D model integration, very powerful sensors, wearable technologies. Digital twin layer comprises of schedule, PMI's data, workforce management, incident records, communication logs. These two integrated gives us safety insights about psychosocial outputs, including hazard risk signals, fatigue indicators, and conflict pattern alerts. The framework out of all this is a 4-layered architecture with the digital twin as the center of it all, followed by regulatory governance, hazard categories, and psychosocial elements which we need to be managed. The regulatory governance here also, it's the layer that would help to manage, to enforce the use of digital twin for or other technologies to manage psychosocial risk on the construction sites. The 4 categories that we mentioned earlier gives us indicators such as communication sentiment analysis, digital twin indicator, also schedule compression index, biometric fatigue, task assignment records. From the organizational side, we have indicators such as payment cycle analysis, grievance logs. In medium-rise residential construction, this can be applied in different ways at different stages. In Australia, currently there are various laws that can enable the enforcement of digital twin to be used as a tool to manage psychosocial risk. A roadmap, a phased approach can be used to implement this in the industry. The first 6 months will be a foundation stage. The next 4 to 12 months will be where data integration comes in, and then the third layer will be where we see the real advantage of using this technology for psychosocial risk management. Gaps in research comes from and future direction, empirical validation, digital twin dashboard design, privacy, safety, subcontractor depth, cost benefit analysis, and international comparisons. In conclusion, the framework here repositions digital twin technology as a psychosocial safety tool beyond the current existing status quo. The four-layered architecture provides both a theoretical and practical implementation pathway for residential construction sector. Medium-rise residential construction is very unique with so many hazards. So this provides a very good platform that makes it a priority implementation. The framework transforms psychosocial management from reactive incident investigation to proactive data-driven hazard monitoring. Overall, empirical validation through case study implementation is the critical next step for this framework. Thank you.